As we come on the air tonight, high water still causing some big problems for communities up and down the lakeshore.
Many people were forced out of their homes. Thousands are still without power.
And that includes parts of Ottawa County. Camp Sobrowski was especially hard hit. In fact, could be weeks before that Christian camp dries out. 13 ABC's Lisa Guyton made the trip to Oak Harbor. She joins us now with a story all new at 6.
The wind and the water first started causing problems here at Camp Sobrowski on Sunday. As you can see, it is still a complete mess. The pumps have been running here round the clock, trying to move a lot of that water. And the manager here tells me he expects those pumps to be running for weeks to come. This aerial video of Camp Sobrowski shows you the magnitude of the flooding.
Sunday night, about 12 o'clock, the wind was blowing pretty hard out of the northeast. And by 6 a.m., my wife woke me up and said, hey, we're underwater.
Doug Moyer grew up in the area and has managed the camp for the last 7 years.
3 years ago, we had it flood, but not nearly this bad. This is as bad as it gets right now. 1972 was the last time it flooded like this.
Doug says getting his family to safety was a big task.
And we have 12 children, so it's not like you can just get them up and go and get out. And so by the time we got everything together, we had to use a boat to get out.
Once his family was safe, Doug turned his attention to the animals. The camp is home to more than a dozen horses, and getting them to higher ground was a big job.
They were up to their knees in water, so we had to move them from their stalls to the riding arena, which was built higher, which was a good thing. So we moved all them out. And then our ponies, our miniatures, they were up to their necks, and so we had to move them over to the shelter house for safety for right now.
Moyer says even with all the pumps, it could be weeks before everything dries out.
Okay, the water's receded, but now we're in a bowl because it's all diked up around here. So we have to pump everything. I'm going to say 2 to 3 weeks to get this water off here. To where it's off, it's still going to be soaked.
Red Cross volunteers were on scene today as the cleanup continued.
This is one of the reasons I joined the Red Cross. I mean, this is my community. They desperately need the help.
Doug says the help of friends, neighbors, and his faith is what will get them through.
The Lord is the way we get through it. A lot of praying and understand that God has a sovereign purpose, and that's okay. Again, it's stuff. The animals are safe. We're safe. It's okay. It can all be replaced.
In Oak Harbor, Lisa Guyton, 13 ABC, Action News.